Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope. Cards are coming out already, Aquarius, before I even get to finish my spiel. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me to deliver messages to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. There you are, Aquarius. Star card, Hermit, 3 cups. All right, we got 2 extras. We'll leave them over there. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. Well, they came out pretty quick. And so did that one. Great fortune. All right, Aquarius. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. Can I have 2 more cards for change? Is another flipper in there? No. For the zodiac sign of Aquarius. What are my Aquarius friends? This one? Pathway. Okay. Let's put that up there. That. I have to fix my cards because I'm a perfectionist. Bottom of the deck, message of concern. I don't know if that means anything. We'll see. But before I start, this is a general reading for all Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If I am picking up on your energy, please click the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not picking up on your energy this particular time, there is a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I love doing these readings for you all. I'm going to keep them coming. Thank you for all the kind words and comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. Enough of my jibber jabber. Let's get started with your reading. Okay, let's start with the 6 of Cups in reverse, sign of Scorpio. That tells me that someone around you, whether it be a child, a coworker, a husband, just wasn't offering anything to the table here. I feel like you were giving love to this person, time, effort, whatever it was, and they just weren't giving back. This is about someone who left. This person left you or you left them. And I'll tell you what, they're not coming back, or you're not going back to them. I got the 2 10s here, which tells me this could be a family situation, but also tells me that it's over. And then with this change card here also tells me it's over. I don't even know if you have any good memories with this person. I feel like you were trying to get away from them for a long time, but for some reason you were just stuck. The next card we have is the 10 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo, upright position, beautiful. So the fact that this person left and isn't returning is bringing you great happiness, a solid family foundation, stability, money. I feel like this person was just weighing you down. Like the King of Cups in reverse is someone who can't keep afloat. They're sinking. They were sinking the relationship. You could have left this person and moved into your own place, your own home. But that's having everything that you need. The next card that we have is the Page of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Well, that's about a message coming in, someone facing the truth, learning about your mistakes. Pages are young, so sometimes they can give off like a foolish energy. But I feel like somebody's saying to themselves, why did I stay in this relationship so long? The next card we have is the 10 of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces. And that's about the separation, the unhappy family, unhappy home. Now, I do just like to always point out that this could be a work situation as well, especially with all these pentacles. This lazy slacker person who never did anything at work left, and then that gave you the opportunity for a promotion. That's your message coming in. Look, he's looking right at the Great Fortune. You know, that's the best card in the deck, that Great Fortune. There's a lot of unhappiness right here. That's why that ended. There's just no harmony, no peace here. When he's in reverse, I call him Drama Queen. I feel like this person was just always causing drama, always challenging you, never offering anything to the table. Could have been a boss that retired. And now you got a message coming in about an opportunity for advancement that's going to bring you a lot of money and this great fortune. But whoever this person is, whether they left you or you left them, I feel like there's a lot of distance here. This person is far away. It's almost like you're never going to see them again. I mean, the death card isn't here, but if they're gone or you're gone, this is going to be for a long time. The next card we have is the Fool. Beautiful. He's turning his back on the fact that he's thinking about walking away, and he's walking right into this separation like, I'm done. I want to have a fresh new start, a new chapter. Taking your little backpack, just what you need, and just getting out of there. It's about a leap of faith and taking the risk, being adventurous. I call it my child going off to college, so if you did have a child that went off to school or moved to another state or something like that, look, it increased your income a lot. You're like, bye-bye, see ya. If this was an employment situation and you got turned down for a job that you applied for to be the manager or a promotion or something like that, I feel like you're now doing some type of research to start a home-based business because you're going to leave. Your dreams are going to come true. Do you see how this Ace of Pentacles and the Star card are just like looking right at each other? It's like they're reaching out to each other. That's beautiful right there. You just moved into your new home and you're all excited. The next card we have is the Eight of Cups in reverse, sign of Pisces. Now, the Eight of Cups to me says that someone is thinking about returning, and maybe that's the message that you're going to receive from this person. But with this Fool card turning his back on that, you're not taking the offer. Nope, offer turned down flat. You ain't coming back to me, buddy. I'm on my new journey. I'm happy. I'm floating in money over here. My wishes are coming true. I got the Ace of Pentacles. I got opportunity. I got great fortune over there. This is like a gift from the universe. And then the next card we have is the Star, your card, Aquarius. Having hope and faith and healing. Your tower moment has passed, and now it's time for your dreams to come true. You are healing and you are feeling good. The next card we have is the Hermit in reverse, sign of Virgo. So I feel like you're going to take some time with this healing. This also represents distance to me. I got distance, I got distance. This is distance. This person's like long gone. Maybe a whole nother city, a whole nother state. But both of these cards here to tell me that you're going to spend some time alone for a little while. You could be spending time alone making your dreams come true if you are working on some type of home-based business here. Because this is about internet, this is about stability. Somebody wants to change. You got turned down for this job offer and you're like, you know what? I'll show you. And guess what? With this Pathway card, this is my everything happens for a reason in the Kipper deck. You see that path? You are on that path, and that beautiful bright light is at the end of that path, and you can see it, and you're heading right towards it. I feel like this person was unpredictable, not stable, irresponsible, and I feel like whoever they were to you, you're going to be so much better off without them. Whether it was a coworker, a family member, a best friend, or a lover. This person just wasn't bringing anything to the table. You just couldn't see no light at the end of the tunnel. And look at the Hermit is shining the light on this Three of Cups in reverse. This person very well either was depressed or had a drinking problem, which is why they were weighing you down. But the Three of Cups tells me that there's no reunion here. You're not coming back. I'm on my right path. I want change, and I'm headed towards great fortune. I'm on my new journey here. But this is also about being social, and this is about being alone and being single. And the Star card's about healing. So I do feel like somebody's going to take a little time out here. And then they're going to start planning and focusing on their new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's an opportunity. It's a gift from the divine. It's a bonus at work. It's money being handed down from the heavens. There's a lot of potential here with these cards. Whatever you're doing, Aquarius, keep doing it. I don't even know if I want to pull any clarifiers. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, just makes me feel like you were stuck, couldn't move forward, also makes me feel like you turned down an offer. Either you got turned down for the job and this guy got it, and that's why you're going in this new direction with this, because change represents new direction, and this Fool card is a fresh start. Or, I mean, this guy just didn't have his stuff together, whoever he was. And this could very well be a female. I always have to point that out. When I even come up, I resonate with the sign of Gemini, and when I do personal readings for myself or for, you know, friends and family members, things like that, and I come up in their reading, I come up as the King of Swords all the time, and I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm actually a Virgo sun, so Virgo is my actual card. Well, not that you really care too much about me, but I just want to point that out because sometimes I'll look at a card and I'll see that it's a king and I'll say him, 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 but it does not have to be. It could very well be female energy. I just also noticed, look at this, 35 equals an 8 and 26 equals an 8. You got an 8 here. Actually, even 17 equals an 8. There's a lot of abundance here, a lot. I feel like somebody's on the path to success, having their dreams come true. Take this risk, whatever it is that you're thinking, go for it. I feel like it could be a long road, could be a little challenging, but here's your bridge here too, going in the new direction. And also, if this is like a job or a promotion or even someone starting a home-based business, because I see that twice. I see research on the home-based business and taking the risk here. And the beginning, the opportunity. This is something that has a lot of potential, and it's going to be very successful, and it's going to last a long time. Let's pull some clarifiers. Even though I don't want to, we're going to, because we have to make sure that this is still going to be good. What I'm going to do is I like to shuffle until the cards fall out, and a lot of people seem to be complaining about my shuffling, so I'm just going to do it quietly, and I'm going to fast forward through it when I do my editing. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of pretty much the same energy over again. You know, this 9 of Cups, sign of Pisces, is right next to this King. Represents overindulgence, unhappiness, depression, everything that I said. And ironic that the 10 of Cups, the complete happiness and complete stability would be right on top of each other. 10 of Cups, sign of Pisces. There could be an engagement here. If you're hoping for an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to ask you to marry him, he's going to do it. And you're going to be extremely happy together and wealthy too. Every 6 in the deck is here. You got Cups, Wands, Swords, and Pentacles. That is not allowing someone from your past to return. You are not going back to the past. This is over. I'm done. I'm single. I'm working on me. I'm going to be successful. But this is harmony, happiness, love, health, abundance. There's a lot of abundance here. The 6 of Pentacles, same energy as the 6 of Cups in reverse. One person was giving. I call that my taker card. Take, take, take. That's all they do is they just keep taking time, love, money, effort, and they don't give anything in return. They probably even owe you money. Came in, ran up all your bills. If you lived with them, I don't know. But these cards are just duplicating. They're falling right on top of each other. The 10 of Cups is reversed and the 4 of Wands is reversed. Same energy. There was no stability in the home. There was unhappiness. There was chaos. This person probably caused a lot of drama. Sign of Aries. This person's going to message you and ask to have a fresh new start or reconcile or something like that. But that's 6 of Wands in reverse. No victory, no success. You're going to knock them right off that high horse. No way, you're not coming back here. I'm not coming back to you. If this was an employment situation, that's why you're going out on your own, because you got turned down. You didn't get acknowledged for all your hard work. You didn't get recognized. You didn't get any attention. Someone could also be looking into flipping houses here. The Six of Swords in reverse, sign of Aquarius. I feel like somebody's unsure if they made the right decision here. If that's the case and you're unsure, I'm going to tell you, whatever this was, you did make the right decision, because this is a beautiful outcome here. There's a lot of travel, movement, changing of homes. I feel like somebody packed up quick and just left. Just took like a suitcase full of clothes, left a lot of things behind, but they don't even care. They're on a new adventure and they're excited. Both of these cards signify someone leaving secretly to me. This other person is refusing to move on. They don't want to let you go. I feel like they're going to keep coming at you. I feel like you're standing your ground here. And coming in, we have the King of Wands on top of the Star card. So the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, is known as the leader. So I first want to say that if someone is starting their own business, I see either flipping houses, doing something on the internet, maybe even a YouTube channel, but this person being like the leader, the owner of the business, the boss, the CEO. And this is your wish fulfillment, your dreams coming true. And he's also looking right at that gold coin. This is very powerful energy to me right here. I keep looking at it. And that great fortune over there, my goodness, best card in the deck. You could be getting a job promotion to be the boss, be the leader, if this is the guy that left. But whatever it is, it's going to cause you to be very independent and stable and able to take care of yourself. If this is a love question, if you didn't already meet this guy, he's coming in. And he's going to bring you great happiness, equal give and take in love. If you have children, he's even going to take care of your children. You got 2 kids here, you got 2 kids here, there's 2 kids over there. Got single, independent mom, and King of Wands going to come in and give her a big fat diamond. And this relationship's going to last for a long time. It's about charity, love, giving, receiving, happiness, giving and not expecting anything in return. It's just because you just want to do it for that person because you're so happy with them. And the Four of Cups in reverse, sign of Cancer, tells me that you are not going to be sad anymore. You're going to turn around and accept that cup that's being handed to you from the divine, and you're going to appreciate it and be happy with what you have, which looks like it's going to be a lot. There's big changes coming in here, Aquarius. You have a new beginning here, a new beginning here, change over there. Yep. The Three of Swords in reverse, Libra. Well, with those 2 threes being in reverse, this definitely could have been third party. But that tells me that you are going to start healing, spending some time alone, and getting over the sadness. The Three of Swords in reverse is about healing. Now, this person could try to come in and apologize because I'm seeing that over there. I think they want to come back, but you're like, nope. I got my job promotion, I got my kids, I moved into my new house, I'm happy, I'm stable, independent, sign of Virgo, taking care of myself, Page of Swords again. That's the message that you're going to give this person. They're going to have to face the truth here. Let's pull some romance angels. See what they got to say. If they take too long, I'll fast forward. Romance angels, what do you have to say? Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith that you're doing the right thing. Don't be unsure. Don't hesitate. This is looking really good, Aquarius. Romance angels. Oh, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. You're finally going to be loved by someone a lot. You're going to be really happy, Aquarius. I'm going to pull one more. Romance. Playfulness. Beautiful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Oh my goodness, there's so much success and happiness and good stuff coming in, and this person being on the right path and changes with great fortune. I'm so excited. I get so excited when I do these readings. I'm like a little kid. All right, guardian angels. We're going to pull a couple guardian angels and see what they have to say for the final outcome here. Guardian angels, what do you have to say? Okay. Ten of thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go. Do not hesitate. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. See, this person was like weighing on you. It was like codependency. They have some kind of like addiction problem. Strength, inner strength. You have great courage and kindness. You may not realize how strong and powerful you are, but there's no problem you can't solve. The compassion you so freely give to others must also be given to yourself. Stand strong in your convictions if the right answer to tell someone is no. Did I tell you? You're going to tell this person no, and you're going to trust that you're doing the right thing. This is beautiful. It's safe for you to love. You deserve love. You don't deserve to be treated the way that this person was treating you. You're going to have the strength here. They're telling you, be strong. Be strong. Stand your ground. And say no. All right, we're going to move into angel answers. I'm going to put 3 cards face down on the table. You can start focusing on your question now, but I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are down. And there they are. And now you're going to pick your number. Go with your first thought. Don't change your mind. Go with your gut. Feel it. And make sure you only pick one number. You ready? Number 1. Perfect timing. Do it. Number 2. Within the next few months. And number 3. Yes. Well, maybe there is some type of delay here, and this just isn't going to happen for you yet, because the 6 of Swords in reverse could signify a delay. But as soon as this does happen, Aquarius, wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Someone's business could start to see success in the next few months. It was the perfect time for you to start it. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave that there. Good luck with your situation. Thank you for watching. Great reading.